We at it.
Oh, what's
Yo.
good, man?
We back at it.
Hell yeah,
Episode
what's good?
9. Promotional use only
Word.
podcast. My man
You
Manhattan
already
Brown
know.
in the building. Long time, my brother. How you doing, man? You good?
Yo, everything is good, man. Long time, man. I feel like it's probably only been like a month, but it feel like it's been more
I
than that,
know.
B.
Feel
Like,
like longer than that, right?
hell yeah, so much shit going on, man.
I know, man.
Crazy. What's good with you?
All right, man. Man, maintaining, man. Allergies kicking my ass today, but
Yeah.
sinuses, whatever the fuck it is, but I'm maintaining, man. I ain't
Word.
complaining. You know what I mean? So as we proceed, man, to start off with, man, a lot of topics, man. So we're gonna try to breeze through as much as we can. But
Facts.
sports talk, of course, we
Yeah.
gotta get into that first and foremost, man.
Football back.
Playoffs.
Oh,
We
playoffs,
got
yeah.
meaningful basketball. We got football. We got all
Yeah,
kinds
B.
of shit, man. If you're into
Got all types
baseball,
of
it's
shit going on.
baseball popping, man. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
don't really do the baseball.
Uh, But of
Hell
course, man, we got to kick it off, man. The Clippers choking, man, a 3-1 lead, man. And
man,
they
they
are
fucked it up.
eliminated and back home, man. How
Yo,
we
man.
feeling, man? Clear path for
I'm
LeBron now.
Yo, man, I think it's a clear path for LeBron, B. Like,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
this shit is whack, man. Like, this is why I wanted the season to start back up, man. Like, I wanted to see the Lakers and the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals, man. Like,
Right.
this is
Everybody
crazy,
wanted
B.
to see that shit, man.
Denver, man. Yo, man, shout out to Denver, yo. Congrats to them.
Yeah,
They came
word,
back.
word.
They did it in Utah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Right,
that was expected. You know, Utah's they young and up and coming. But like, I
right.
didn't see that happening to the Clippers, man. Like, they did all of this shit over the summer. They put all these cats together. We was talking
I
about their
know they had a
defense,
stupid rotation, man.
super
It's
rotation.
crazy,
You got
man.
this. You got 6 man of the year this year. You know what I'm saying? And
Had them
nigga
last
didn't
year.
show up. Yeah, and last year. Yo, man, you got Kawhi could have stayed in Toronto, B. He would have had a better
Word,
chance of staying in Toronto, man.
word. You had the better supporting cast, man. Because
Facts, yo.
PG-13 is fucking trash, man.
Yo, he's not playoff ready, man. Like, I don't
That
care. No, he
nigga's,
called himself playoff P. Nah,
yeah, he's
nah.
G-rated. He's trash, yeah. Word up,
He
yeah.
wasn't ready. Lou Will ain't show up. Like, I ain't see Lou Will either, man. Lemon
Yeah.
Pepper Lou.
Yeah. But they said he didn't really want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So they said
Okay,
he was
okay,
kind
okay.
of indecisive. I mean,
Yeah.
he was undecided in the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
and
He
then when
was.
he went to pay his respects, and then of course you stop at the strip club. I mean, I understand you just wanted food, but at the same token, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you
yo.
gotta at least not be seen, be in and out, or whatever. Send somebody in there, get your food, whatever the case may be. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Just the camaraderie. You could
Mhm.
tell that was gonna be off because they haven't all played together.
They haven't played,
But
and that's what they were saying. They was like, yo, they don't got no, they ain't played together. People like, damn, it's a bust. Yo, they choke. Like, even though,
yeah,
when LeBron went to Miami, you know what I'm saying, that first season they ain't win.
but they got to
So
the
it's like
finals though.
they got to the finals
And
though.
that's
They
the
definitely
thing.
got to the finals. They lost to Miami. They
Yeah,
lost to Dallas. But yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying.
right.
So it's like, yo, I don't know, man. Like Kawhi
Yeah.
B. There was a lot of shots I seen him giving up last night, but I was just like, yo, this nigga's not being aggressive, though.
Yeah, they wasn't being aggressive, man, getting to the
Like,
rack, man. Yo, and that's the thing. That's why I don't like they settle too much for jump shots. You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
new
Like,
league, yo.
yeah, yo.
Yeah, man. Like just like the Celtics game, B, when they was tied up and this nigga shot a 3-pointer like before they went
Right.
in overtime. It's like,
Right.
oh, dogs, you like really? Like you really trying
Yeah,
to end it
yo.
like that? Like I don't know. That's the league
Yeah,
though, yo.
man.
Like that's the new league,
It's
man.
just like, damn, yeah, man, what happened to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man, getting at the free throw line, man, working your way down, triple threat position, man. Getting
Yo,
to the
man,
box, man, being
that's why I
aggressive.
like Jimmy Buckets. Like that's why I
Yeah,
like it,
yeah.
man.
He don't settle, you know what I'm saying?
He'll settle. That
And
nigga
I'm
go
like,
by,
Kawhi,
he go chest.
Kawhi had
Yeah,
2 points in the second half. You went 1 for 11, 1 for 10. And
yeah,
fam, you
yeah.
only try one time to get to the rack to try to
And
get
then
a free throw. It's
And then when
crazy,
he
man.
did some nasty Euro step joint. Like the shit
Yeah,
just looked nasty. They was like,
yeah,
yo, what
yeah.
was that?
That. I was like, yo, you got a one-on-one fast break with a point guard, dog. Like,
Facts.
yo, man, put your shoulder
Body that
into that little nigga
nigga.
and
Like,
lay that joint up, man.
nigga did
That's
the
yo, man.
post.
Like, I mean, ah,
I don't
damn,
know,
man.
man. How you feel about Denver, man? You think they gonna make noise?
I just think they're gonna be too on, man. Two
They gonna be too
back-to-back
long.
7-gamers. You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna come in and they got bodies for Jokic. Now they got JaVale
Got
McGee. They
bodies.
rested. They got Dwight Howard. He rested. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
McGee.
That's
They got
12 fouls right there.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts,
So
yo.
I just think that 2 7-game series is gonna be too grueling for them to play a
Yeah, they're
Laker
not
team
going.
like
Yeah,
that, man.
I don't see it happening. And I was saying the same thing. I'm like, even if Jokic do get the best of McGee, Howard,
All right.
he ain't gonna get the best of AD. But even if he do, you know what I'm saying, get the best, who's stopping Braun, yo? Like, who are they gonna put on that
Yeah.
man, yo?
They're gonna
That's what
put
I'm
Grant on him. They're gonna put
Grant.
Grant. If
Yeah,
Grant start, but he too
he gonna have to
small. You know
put.
what I'm
He's too
saying?
small. They're gonna put Paul Millsap on him. He's too slow. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just like So it's like, I don't know, man.
I mean, only way I can see it is if they let LeBron and AD get off and just stop the others. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody,
Because
yeah,
they got the firepower where they can score. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They just gonna
yeah.
have to
Fact.
make sure Rondo can't have a 20-point game. You can't have
That can't
Danny
happen.
Green have 13. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
Kyle Kuzma can't score over
yeah.
15. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So
yo.
they can let them two get off, but they gonna have to stop everybody else. For real, for real.
Facts, man. Yo, your man Murray had more points than PG and Kawhi combined last night, B.
Combined.
Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
nigga had 40. Yeah, that's crazy. They have like
Yo,
20 something combined, yo. Like that's
listen,
not
man.
game 7 basketball, yo. Like that is
At all.
ridiculous, B.
And
But yeah,
Paul George, man, he's beyond overrated. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like every
yo.
time he get to the cup, he do all this awkward like
Yeah,
maneuvers
yeah.
and shit, like always looking for a foul. I'm like, yo, fam,
Mm-hmm.
just go to the rec hard, man. You know what I'm
Relax.
saying?
Yo,
I don't know, man. Lou Williams ain't show like you said.
he ain't show up.
Montrezl Harrell, he not a factor for real.
He
Like
wasn't a fact. Yeah, he had nothing for for Jokic, yo. Like nothing.
against a versatile big man, it's a wrap. Like he's not
Yeah,
doing anything, dog.
nothing. Like all that screaming and all that shit,
Between the
nothing.
legs, between the legs doing a floater. I'm like, yo, fam, what is you doing, man?
What are you
Yo,
doing?
Jokic punch that shit. Say, get that shit out of here, man. Bum ass between your leg, like, man, listen,
Yo.
man.
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Like,
I just, yeah, man. It's a pathway to Braun, man. Because even though Boston and Miami, they have the best defense in the bubble,
they're not
I
ready.
just that they're not
Yeah,
gonna have enough. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I
And
don't
then
know.
it's too much experience on that side too with LeBron.
Yeah, yo, they got
That's
it.
gonna be his 10th straight time. You know what I'm saying? You got Danny Green, got Rondo.
He
So
got Rondo. He got the experience, man. Like, yeah, he got
yeah,
the other cats. Like, they falling into place. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, they just there. The supporting role, the supporting players and shit. So
yeah,
they looking good, yo. But I don't know,
yeah.
man. I'm
So
tight.
it's a wrap, man.
Like,
Make you not want to watch the shit no more.
yo, facts, man. Like, shit is just ridiculous, B. Like,
Yeah,
shit
man.
is tight. But yeah, B. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
We still basketball or football?
Well, we can move. Yeah, we can move to football. First week of the season kicked
Season
off
back.
last week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
word.
yeah. So without fans, man, the shit looked kind of good, man. But
Yeah.
that one game where we had Kansas City and Houston, man, and they
And they
did
had
have
fans at that one.
and, and that the moment of unity, man, where fans were born, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's that's not a good look for the NFL, man. But that's the NFL.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the NFL. Like it's crazy. Like nigga, it's unity, man. Like this
I
ain't
know,
like,
I
like
know.
man,
Like, it, I,
it's just crazy
but
because it's like it's like you got Roger Goodell that came out and was saying, "Oh, we was wrong for Colin Kaepernick," even though they saying that he ain't even called Colin Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, "Yo, he was wrong for all of that." You got end racism in the back of end zones. You got motherfuckers putting stand together, justice for Breonna Taylor, and all this on their helmet decals and all that,
Right.
and still niggas is booing that the unity silence joint. Like
Yeah,
it's like,
fam,
man,
how you boo a show of unity? So
yo,
it's deeper. You know what I'm saying? It's
it's
deeply rooted in racism,
yeah,
of course. You know what I'm saying?
facts. I
And
understand. Yeah. Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know,
I don't understand that shit. Like
I understand
how
it's
you
Missouri. You know what I'm
like
saying? Like, I
you know what I'm
understand
saying?
it's
Like
Missouri.
yeah. But look where they was playing at. You right? So yeah, I mean,
So, like, I get it. But it's just like, I was sitting there listening and I'm like, damn. But then I'm trying to see, like, who was going to, like, talk about it. Nobody really spoke about it on the
yeah,
outlets.
nobody spoke about it. Nope, except for like commentators and shit. But ain't, none of the
Uh-huh.
players spoke about it.
Like, they
You know
didn't
what
speak
I'm saying?
about it on the outlets, man. But,
But you,
hey, it's the
uh,
NFL, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
It is what it is. Eric Reed, though, he ain't in the league. He kind of balled out last year.
Yeah, they say
You
he
know what I'm
had like
saying?
one of the best seasons for a safety
Yeah,
last
you
year.
know what I'm saying? He still ain't in the league.
even
And
though their defense was trash, so that's why he had to make so many tackles. The safety ain't supposed to be making that many tackles, but you
facts,
know what I'm
yo.
saying? Like, yeah. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, he still should have got a shot. You know what I'm
Should have
saying?
got a shot, yo. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about the new season though? You see Tom Brady, he on Tampa Bay. Nigga was looking old. I'm sorry, B. Like,
Yeah. I mean, shit, he is Gunna. He
he's old,
43.
yo.
You know what I'm
Word,
saying? Like, he
word.
43. So all that shit we probably seen is probably gone as far as with like Tom Brady gonna play as a shell of himself this season. I that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like with the caliber of receivers he has a chance to
To be,
make, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying, some fireworks with the offense. But think
Mhm.
about it, Gronk got one pass thrown to him.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
O
true.
line, still trash from
Yo,
last
yeah,
year. You know what I'm
they
saying? So,
trash.
you know what I mean? Like Tom Brady, I honestly I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs. Well, they might because they added an
Yeah.
extra team,
hmm
but
hmm
they
Oh
gonna
yeah,
fall.
yeah, yeah. They got an
They're
extra
not gonna
team
make
now.
no. Yeah, they're not gonna make no noise for
Drew
real, man.
Brees, Drew Brees didn't look that great out there either, yo. Like both of them, like you know
He,
what I'm saying. He played better, but it was just like I was looking. I'm like, all right,
yeah, but
like
the Saints got some firepower, man.
yo, the
You know what I'm saying?
Saints, the
And
Saints got it, man.
then see the bullshit, right? Janoris Jenkins when he was with
hmm
us
I seen
getting
that, man. I was
cooked,
like, is that Jack?
getting
Yeah,
cooked. And he with them, he balling out. But see, he
balling.
moved over to the slot, which is
Yo,
probably
facts.
going to be better for him as his career ascends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
cause he was getting cooked back there, B.
yeah,
Like,
he was looking good, man. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
nah, he
So,
looked good. He looked good,
but
man. The Giants, like I didn't look for us to make like as far as the Giants go. I wasn't expecting us to do anything this year, man. Like we still ain't got no defense, and as far as shit
defense
go,
played okay though.
they
Defense
did.
played
Oh,
okay. They played
I,
okay. They played
I,
okay.
the
To me, in
line,
that first half, they played
mhm,
okay. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
they
But
said
yo,
that
Daniel Jones, man, like the pick by TJ Watt,
in
I
the, in
excuse.
the in the red
You know what
zone.
I'm saying? No, not that one. The one by
All right.
TJ Watt off the screen. He was about to throw the
Okay,
screen to TJ Watt, or was it? It might have been in the flat to a tight end or
hmm
whatever the case may have been. I excuse that one because that was just an athletic play by TJ Watt.
yeah, hmm
But that stupid shit on the goal line, yo,
yeah.
throw the
Take a
ball
sack.
away, yo.
Throw it away, take a
Crazy,
sack.
man.
Like, yeah, you still in the zone. Yeah, like he
I
got to
don't,
stop.
I don't know if he the future for us, man. To be
He might
honest with
not
you.
be, man. Like the game, like it was manageable. I think that's when the game got away when he threw that interception, yo. I think that's when it ended right there, man.
Yeah, yo.
And
You
Saquon,
can't do
like, yo, we
that.
don't. Yeah, as far as Saquon, if we don't. Yo, we ain't have an O line. Yo, it's going like on 10 years, b. Like,
Yo, it's just like Rodney Hampton. You know,
yo,
we ain't had no O line. Yeah,
it's going on a minute. Like since we had David Dale and all them niggas,
hey,
be
yo.
like it's it's going on. I feel
Ahmad
bad.
Bradshaw, yo. It's a wrap,
Yeah,
yo.
like I feel bad for Saquon because like yo, 15 attempts for 6 yards, man. Like that's
Yeah,
bad, B.
but that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna load the box. So
And that's what they said. They sending everybody. We
yeah,
just had
we
to
not scared. Nobody's scared of our wideouts. Who we
word
got that's
facts.
gonna be able to get away from the corner? You know what I'm saying? They
That's
can't even
true.
do that.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So
I think
they don't
I
care. They're
think
gonna crowd that box.
yeah, facts. I think Slayton is gonna be all right in the long run. I think he'll be all right. But yeah, you're right. We
Yeah.
ain't got nobody, man. We
He gonna be all right, but he
yeah.
not a feature wideout. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
he's not a
saying? He
one. Yeah,
like
he's definitely
a
not the
slot
future.
back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and
Yeah.
then we only got slot backs. So we got Sterling Shepard. He a slot. We got
Slot.
Golden Tate. He a slot. You
Slot
know
he
what
got
I'm saying?
hurt. Yeah, we got three slot back. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
that
You know what I'm
slot.
saying? So it's
Yeah,
like ain't no fair in that. And Ingram, yo, fam, like
yeah,
you gotta show me something, man. You running a
yeah.
4-4. You
Yeah,
running a
he's
four
like
four
he's supposed to be
as a
like the
tight
hybrid
end.
tight end. Yeah,
Yo, you
man. I don't
supposed to be
really know.
crazy right now,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Gotta show
yeah.
me something. But Daniel Jones, you know what I'm saying?
Danny
It,
Dimes.
he make a lot of bad decisions, but we also need the O line to block too. And that
Yeah,
O
we do.
lineman we got, that motherfucker was getting it.
Oh,
You see, they
her
kept bringing it. They kept bringing the pressure on his side
on his side. Yeah.
with Bud Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. You bringing a blitz, a safety blitzing with Bud Dupree right there, dogs.
Yeah, big shit, man. He
And,
about to be another Eric. He about to be the new Eric Flowers, man.
and I hope not, man. And I'm just like, all right, these first couple games they might be like our preseason games. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see, man. Because you got to
We'll
remember
see.
we ain't had no preseason games either. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
another thing,
So,
yo. That's another thing, man. But yeah, that was all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just happy the league is the season is back. It's something else for me to watch.
right.
Um,
I
It's
mean, it's
still the
gonna be
same
wild
old
shit
boat
for us to
though.
watch for
Yo,
a little
hell
minute.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yo.
saying? So,
So yeah, I'm cool with that. But
right,
that's it, man. That's all I had to do
and
on that shit.
word, and going back to basketball, kind of
Hmm.
getting back to that.
Yeah.
Um, how did you feel about the whole Steve Nash hiring? You know what I'm saying? You think that's
Uh,
white privilege, rearing
yo,
his ugly head?
yeah, man. Yo, like I was watching Inside the NBA, and Charles Barkley was like mad because people were saying that. He was like, yo, I seen people on the other shows talking that, and he's like, yo, that's the first thing I thought when I heard that. I'm like, Steve Nash, and they don't got
Right,
no experience. You got cats like Jason Kidd that could get a call. You got cats that just got fired, man. You got who? Nate McMillan got fired.
right.
The dude from Alvin Gentry just got fired and all that. So you got cats
Hmm.
that's out there that can definitely that can play those roles. You know what I'm saying? Mark Jackson still don't got a job. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like you got
right.
cats like that.
I
So I
think it might be a
understand
rap for
where
Mark Jackson.
yeah, it's a rap. Niggas ain't fucking with him. I think he blackballed. But
Yeah,
like they saying that Sean Marks like Steve Nash is his guy. So
right.
if that's his man, you know, that's my man, you my man, I guess, you know, I understand. Like, you're gonna look out for your peoples, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that. But
How it should
it's
be.
just
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just crazy because the NBA is just like one of the more progressive leagues. And you got most of the basketball players, 80% black basketball players, and right now we only got 3 black coaches. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? One black owner and Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It's like for a league that's so progressive, it ain't really that progressive.
right.
Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like
right, right,
it's crazy, man. So that's the only thing. That's what I was thinking about. Like,
right,
it's just like so many cats. Cause you know, a lot of niggas could have gave a bunch of people that opportunity.
right.
Like shit, Tyloo, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
It's a bunch of dudes that have experience, that have championship experience, playoff experience, way before Steve Nash. But I get
Right,
it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll
right,
see what's
right,
up.
right. And I mean, for me, on this case, I didn't look at it like that. Like I wasn't
Mm-hmm,
too upset with the hiring because
mm-hmm.
Steve Nash been working closely with KD when he was over at Golden State. You
And
know what
go,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
that
So
too. That's his man. Yeah.
and then him being a point guard, well, former point guard,
Mm-hmm.
and Kyrie, one of the top 5 point guards in the league
Yeah,
right
he's a
now.
premier
I
one
said,
too.
damn, he probably gonna work with them to develop them. You know what I'm saying? And he already
Definitely.
been working with KD, so now he gonna work with Kyrie. And then look at all the firepower they got too. Karis LeVert. You
Yeah,
got
they got a nice squad. Spencer
Spencer
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
like
saying?
they
So
got.
they're gonna be running and gunning. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, shit, why not bring Steve Nash in there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But that's how it's supposed to be, right? I'm your man, Sean
I'm your
Marks.
man. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know I'm gonna be able to do the job because I was a
Mm-hmm.
point. I ran a team basically as a point guard. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I wasn't too mad at that. Do I think we definitely need more black coaches? Absolutely. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
absolutely, yo.
Of course, black owners, all of that. But with
Mm-hmm.
that hiring, I wasn't too mad at that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I
Yeah.
was kind of I was all right with the hiring. Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think Stephen they're just making too much of
They
it. You
they
know what I'm
always
saying?
make it.
Like
Yeah, yo.
yeah, like we can't every single thing can't be in regards
But
to some sort of
yeah,
prejudice, like because
it's not.
then
Yeah,
motherfuckers ain't
exactly.
gonna take us serious. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So
yeah, Steve Nash has been he's been Steve Nash he's a league MVP. Like Steve Nash has
yeah,
been in
two-time
good standings with the
MVP.
NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah, forever,
yeah,
B. Like even when they
yeah.
international side and all, like he does a lot of philanthropy work with the NBA and shit. So it's a
Right.
good fit though. It's
Yeah,
definitely a good.
yeah. And of course I'm a Nets fan now, but you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man, whatever,
Brooklyn,
man. You
you
know what I'm
know what I
saying?
mean? Brooklyn, you
That's
know
why
what I
I
mean?
ain't care. You know, I don't give a fuck about
But
them.
yeah, I like that breath of fresh air, man, coming into the
Yeah,
league, man. So
why
man,
not?
coming into the team with coming into our team, excuse me,
Mm-hmm,
with Steve
mm-hmm.
Nash and in the league. So we'll see how it go, man.
Word, man. We
And while
got
we still go ahead.
my Knicks got Tibbs, man. We got Tibbs on the.
Yeah, he gonna work the shit out of them young boys, man. They gonna hate
They
his
gonna hate
ass.
him.
But that's a good hiring though, because
Yeah.
now he can instill some discipline in the
Facts.
players, make
Facts.
them want to come out there and work for something, and you know what I'm saying. So we'll see
Mhm.
how that go, man. But I like Tibbs, man. He hardcore, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So
word, man. Still gotta do something about that the management, but yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like we got mad
that
pieces, but with Dolan there, man, it kind of negates it, yo. Like it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
all right, we did World Wide West, we got World Wide West, we got Tibbs, we got all these people, but you
yeah,
still got Dolan at the head, man. So
yeah.
it's still
Music
some
in
bullshit.
the game's gonna be popping, man.
Yo, facts,
DJ's gonna
facts. Niggas got Steve Stout.
well, they gonna have soundtracks,
Hell
all that shit
yeah.
gonna be dope. But
Word, man.
it's gonna be a while, man, because free agents don't even want to come to New York.
They don't want to come
play
there,
for the
man.
Knicks,
And
and that's
I don't blame
crazy,
him.
yo.
I don't blame him. That's why he need to get rid of that team, yo. Like as soon as he leave, I bet you might be able to get some free agents, but things ain't coming to New York, man. And we got so much money. It's like give the money away, and they don't want to take it, yo. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the crazy shit.
And lastly, man, while we still on NBA, man, what you thought about your man John Wall, man? They put the video of him banging.
Big Blazer.
Yeah.
Yo, John Wall been repping forever, B. Like I stay seeing posts. Even when he was injured, you see him at the game sideline with the red suit on with the red glasses.
Yeah. Was he blood before he came into the league or when he got into the league?
Yo, I don't know.
Did he turn blood? Because I don't remember that shit at Kentucky, bro.
I don't remember that at Kentucky, man. Maybe he was out there in D.C., man. Nigga needs some protection or something.
Yeah,
Shout out to the Big Blazer.
Yeah.
Nigga was stacking like,
Yo, that nigga was going hard. Pulled the flag out the pocket. I was like, damn.
Like, okay.
Scared of this nigga.
He probably got that call like, yeah. Like, hey, your franchise
he
player,
apologized like instantly, dog. Yeah. Like in a millisecond.
Man, I didn't even like that.
Yo, man.
But that's the environment, man. You got to think like you remember the Jason Terrys, man. Him throwing the C up, hitting the threes, and Paul Pierce and all them. Yo, catch me banging. Your man John Wall just went a little, he just got a little hype.
Yeah. I hope he at least was blood before he got into the league, though, man. That's the one thing I don't like when you turn entertainer, you turn athlete when you on a prominent level and you become a gangbanger. Like, come on, Bob. Like, cut it out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chris Brown, he an R&B singer. He became a prominent figure and then he turned blood. I'm like, come on, dog.
You joined the gang.
Like, why? Like, why?
Join the fraternity, fam. You
can
be an honorary fraternity member, B. Be honorary.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yo, fam, like you can go another route, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want protection, man, you got enough money. Well, you can hire the Secret Service.
You got hire whoever, yo. Word.
Crazy, man.
Yo, Chris Brown is hilarious, though. I definitely remember him coming blood. Nigga had that shit tattooed on him. Nigga had that shit cut in his head and all that. Had all that.
Yo, man, it's crazy, man. I mean, to each his own, man. There's no way if I got that. Yeah. Go ahead.
Speaking of that, I seen one of my homies this weekend in the store, and back during Dipset era and all that, he was the big blood. Like, Dipset was blood heavy.
Yeah.
He came up to me in the store like, yo, what's good, cuz? Blue flag on and all that. I'm like, this nigga was the big homie. Now he the big cuz. Now he the big cholo.
And why? That's because East be in the hood now, right?
No, Crip is what you call him, man. Crip is popular now, B. Like,
I never understood that shit, man. Like you repping one thing. And then you switch. Like, how do niggas even do that, bro?
How they let that rock? Yo, how do you let that shit? Like, how they let that go down, B? Like, I don't.
That shit not verified in the hood.
Yo,
like,
facts,
that's crazy,
man.
yo.
Like facts. I don't know, yo, but it's popular, man.
It's a different time, man. I never seen people switching like that, man. I grew up, of course, around the time we was growing up in high school, man. Blood. So I know a few blood niggas. I know Crip niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of my closest dudes. It's crazy. Two of my closest friends, one a blood, one a Crip. And ain't even one of them switch up. You know what I'm saying? As they got older, of course, they ain't repping or nothing like that.
Yeah, they ain't repping it. Yeah.
But they still affiliated. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand. Like, how can you just cross sets like that, man?
Yeah, like that ain't supposed to rock. And that's why I'd be like, that's why a lot of the gangbangers up here, like New York gangbangs used to get a lot of flack for shit like that.
Yeah. And you see
always
why.
Say that.
Yeah. For sure. Facts. And I see why, man.
It's just crazy.
You know what I'm saying, man?
It's just something to do. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man. Fuck all that, man. But as we move along, man, it's kind of we still talking sports, but really not. But you know what I'm saying? LA Sheriff asking LeBron to match the reward for the officers that got ambushed, man.
Yeah.
How are we feeling about a sheriff asking a prominent athlete to match a reward for a shooting of officers, man?
Yeah, I think they just be making shit. Like everything is like politicized now, man. Like he
Right.
did that for a reason, yo. Because you know
Right.
LeBron is out here. You know they taking the stands. The athletes are now using their platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so, and the sheriff said that. He was like, yo, quote unquote, he was like, yo, we got to get people to start thinking about the bigger picture. Words have consequences. So I don't know what LeBron said that had a consequence. Whatever LeBron said didn't get these officers ambushed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Exactly.
it's shit like that, though. Like, words have consequences. Yeah, words have consequences. And yet you still have, you say, oh, all lives matter or blue lives matter. You know what I'm saying? You make some
Right.
shit up when Black Lives Matter didn't have anything to do with that. It was just bringing
Right.
awareness to the situation. Like, we're
Right.
not
Right.
saying that your life don't matter. Although, you know, and I argue like, yo, blue lives matter. Like, really, can you say that when you take a test? Like, you want to be a cop. Like, you're not forced to
Right.
be a
Right. For sure. For sure.
like,
It's
you
my
know, so
life, dog. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
like
I
that
can't
is,
help I was born black.
yeah,
You feel
facts.
me?
So him saying that, man, he already making it a political thing. I
Yeah.
just think it's bullshit. And this is the same department that released Kobe Bryant's
Yeah. Yeah.
his
The shirt.
helicopter
Yeah.
crash
Yeah.
photos.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, yo, come on, man. But yeah, he knew what he was doing with that. That's some bullshit. And
Yeah.
whatever, man. Like, you know, I don't wish anybody to get shot or ambushed or anything, but yo, this is gonna happen because nothing is happening, yo. Like,
Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about Breonna Taylor
All this
later.
protesting, all this
Yeah,
marching, ain't shit
yeah.
changing, man.
Ain't shit changing. The president is actually using it for his people, his base, to rally up
Yeah.
his base. So it's like, yo,
Yeah.
come on, B. Instead of like trying to bring a nation together, the niggas doing more dividing, and it's just happening more. So, yo, that sheriff, man, he talking some bullshit. I hope LeBron
Yeah.
don't even answer. Like,
Yeah,
like,
and he has it, so I'm assuming he's
yeah,
not going to,
yeah, like,
which
come
is the
on,
right
B.
thing to do in this case. Because
Yeah,
I'm like,
word,
like, how do you even put him in the mix of this situation? You know what I'm saying?
word,
Like, in LA, let alone one of the most corrupt police
facts,
institutions like ever. You
ever.
know, and dating back to
Mm-hmm.
shit 70s. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even mix an athlete into this? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's just for your own personal gain, so you have something to talk
Word,
about. You know what I mean? But
word.
I LeBron's smart for not even answering. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? Like that's the least you should be worried about.
Yo,
Y'all should
facts.
be in the streets looking for dude, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
whoever it was, you know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I hope the two cops they kind of recover, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, people upset, man. People
People
tired, man.
upset, man.
You know what I'm
It's just
saying?
crazy, man. Like it's two systems. Like you see the 17-year-old in Kenosha, they calling him a hero, yo.
Yeah.
Like 17-year-olds can't even possess firearms. And he went across state lines. I still don't know why his mom ain't even get it. Like somebody had to take him there. So it's like,
Yeah.
like, you know, they
Nah,
not
he
even talking.
probably drove there.
He
You know what I'm
probably drove
saying? He
there.
probably
They
drove
talking
there on
about
his own.
they talking about he was defending himself. And it's like, dude, he killed two people and injured one. Like, how you
Yeah.
defending walking down the street with an automatic weapon? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, it is just crazy, yo.
Yo,
But yeah,
but
niggas
the
get,
crazy thing is
mm-hmm.
he killed white people though. You know what I'm saying? And they
And that, yeah,
still, you know what I'm saying?
still.
Like, and they still praising him as a hero. So
Mm-hmm. Oh,
it
he's
just show you how
17.
divided we are, man. For real,
Niggas
for
say he's
real.
17. We all did dumb things at 17. Shit, my black ass at 16, I
I
got
ain't
into some
smoke a
bullshit and was
motherfucker
charged.
with an
They was trying to
AK.
try me as an adult. We adults at
Yeah,
16 and 15. Like, come on, man. So it's, you know, it's a
yeah,
story
man.
of two countries, man.
Yeah, I know.
Facts,
That
man.
shit
But
wicked, man.
yeah, it
Shit
is, yo.
wicked, bro. But yeah,
It is,
man.
yo.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like him getting back on topic as far as with the sheriff, but I just think that was asinine for him to even ask
Yeah,
LeBron.
yeah, it's
And you know
ridiculous,
what I'm
yo.
saying? I'm glad that shit kind of it's kind of festered away, like as far as with
Mm-hmm.
the whole topic of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah.
really don't see it too much, even though I you know what I'm saying, I really don't watch too much of TV, but
Mm.
I really haven't seen it when I watch the news and shit like that, like
Yeah,
being
I ain't seen
brought
that
up
much of it
again.
either.
So it
Yeah,
is
because
what
they
it
know it
is,
was some
man.
bullshit, man.
That's some
I,
foolishness, man.
I see that the family of Breonna Taylor received a $12
Right.
million settlement. You know what I'm saying? And they got the settlement, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the institute. No, they got a $12 million settlement, and they're saying that they're going to institute changes in the police department, but they still not saying that the police did any wrongdoing. You know what I'm saying? You know, like
It's like,
it,
yo, like this shit, with this settlement,
mm-hmm,
this is basically saying like, yeah, we're to blame for this. That's why
yeah,
we're gonna pay you this money. So
mm-hmm,
it should even be even more of a reason why they should arrest these fucking cops.
that's what I'm
Why it's
saying.
taking them so long to do so, I have no idea. But I don't even have any inkling that they are going to arrest him. Like,
not,
unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? I just think it's just not going to happen. And it's fucked up that these circumstances in a situation continuously happens. You have a no-knock warrant, you come in the house, like when you're right, your right mind, somebody busting in your crib, what you gonna automatically assume somebody's coming to rob you? So of course you're gonna try to defend your home. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't understand that. People in these comments saying, "Oh, yeah, he shot at the cops first." It's like, yo, fam, y'all busting in my house. You know what I'm saying?
My house
with no kind of no
knock warrant. Yeah, that's crazy.
No knock warrant where I didn't get any alert or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm not gonna get one because you got a no knock warrant. So what the fuck? I'm gonna defend my motherfucking house. I'd have been the same way.
And they're saying that 2 of the officers' actions might be protected under the fact that it's a Kentucky statute allowing police officers to use deadly force in self-defense. So it's like, but you still bust through the door. So he shot at you. He's using that force in self-defense. It's like he's defending himself. You know what I'm saying? They said the 3rd officer got fired because he just went in there shooting, and it was like it was just reckless. So they fired 1, and like 2 might get off if they do find anything. But they said it's probably not going to find anything because they protected under Kentucky statute. Yeah. But we already know, man. You know how it is, man. It's always like,
yeah, man. Just like with dude in Connecticut, how they covered that shit up, and then dude resigned. Like, you know what I'm saying? Black dude on top of that, how he resigned. And how they covered up shit,
that.
You know what I'm saying?
That was like in Rochester or something like that. With put the bag over homie head or some shit like
that. Yeah. He was having mental issues. So his brother called the police. Damn, I forgot his name, man. God bless, man. I forgot his name.
Word.
He was having mental issues. And his brother called the police to try to, you know what I'm saying, help subdue him. And, you know, he naked in the street. They say he was spitting. So they put the bag over. So he stopped spitting or whatever the case may be on the officers, and then wound up killing them, suffocation. You know what I'm saying? They ruled it a homicide, but yet they covered it up. The video, that shit happened in March. It was snowing. You know what I'm saying? They just took the video. You know what I'm saying? Look at the cover up. So you can imagine, man, the endless others, man, that then fell victim to police cover-ups and things of that nature. It's crazy, man.
And the police kept it quiet, yo. Like I'm reading, they like documents reveal how they kept it. Daniel Prude, I think.
Prude, there we go. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Daniel Prude. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo.
And the dude resigned. The head of the police. What? Damn, I forgot. Right. Head of the police force. He resigned. Yeah, the captain. There we go. Yeah. He resigned.
You know what that means.
So you already know.
You know what that means.
Crazy, man.
They did that bullshit. Word, man.
Think they above the law, man. It's just crazy, man.
And that's what it is. And that's why they going crazy now when they start talking reform. And it's like, oh, no, we can't even do our job anymore. It's like, yo, dog, you've been doing your job the wrong way forever. And now that niggas cracking down knowing that it's a problem. Yeah, it is crazy, dude. And then the police union, like, and that's why it's just crazy because I'm just like thinking about the NYPD union. They back Trump. They endorsing Trump.
Yeah. Like, well, what else you expect, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just wild, man. We living in some wild times, man. I just hope, shit get better.
Yeah, man, shit. People suffering out here financially, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no relief in sight at the moment.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
And then you got them hurricanes going on, tearing neighborhoods up. You think people not going, it's shit crazy, bro.
I just seen the president on TV talking wild bullshit, lying, talking about a new stimulus. He want them to be bigger than smaller. Like this nigga, like he just. I've been listening to this shit he be saying, and I'm like, yo, I can't believe this. Yo, like this is president, Salida.
Yeah, I know. Yo, that's the crazy shit, right? That this motherfucker is the president of the free world. Like he is the president, bro. He's the president, man. Shit is crazy, man. With no political experience, mind you.
None, yeah.
He's the president. He can't put together a coherent sentence to say
at all.
Yeah, like
we're doing very good. We're doing very, very good. Lots of testing. Like,
dogs. My 6-year-old son could put better sentences than he can, man. It's ridiculous, man.
It's just crazy, man.
And then at the town hall, the ABC town hall, lady was like, Yeah, why did you, downplay the coronavirus? I didn't downplay, I upplayed it
I
with my
outplayed it.
actions. But you telling motherfuckers not to wear masks. Like, come on, man. Yeah. You was
Yeah,
opening up businesses, what?
mm-hmm.
Trying to open up businesses a month after they shut down with the
Yeah,
pandemic?
yeah,
Lost
yeah.
almost 200,000 people. So tell me how
Mm.
you upplayed it, as he would say.
Outplayed it.
It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy,
Like the
man.
shit don't even make sense, but his base, yo, they eat it up, man. Like
Yo,
it's
fam,
like,
and I think what's scary is he might get reelected, dog. I think it's
yo,
a good
that's why
chance
I
he
be
will
like,
too.
yo, that's why I'm like, I'm really shook. I'm like, yo, there's a chance he might get 4 more, yo. Like this, I was telling my
Yeah,
mom, like,
man.
yo, you said the same shit 4 years ago when you thought Hillary was gonna be. I'm like, yo, don't be surprised, B. Like, it's a
Yeah,
chance. We already seen it.
shit gonna be a zoo, man.
Yeah,
Shit crazy, man.
definitely, man.
Yeah, man. But
Definitely.
on a lighter note, man,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Gladys Knight and Patti LaBelle versus.
that was the
So you
that was the
basically
Nana.
like your two rich aunts getting
Bro, that
together.
was the auntie versus, B. Oh my god, man! I had to go to my
Man.
mom's crib and set her IG up for her,
Set it up
man.
for her. Wow,
I had
that
to
shit
set
was
it up.
dope, man.
It was dope, man. I watched some of it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really watched that much, but I watched enough. I seen Dionne
Yeah.
Warwick come in. I was like, oh, it's got Dionne Warwick up in the building. Like,
Yeah, that shit was crazy, yo. That shit, it brought me back to like elementary school. My mom's dropping me off when I used to go to elementary school in East New York before I
Okay.
moved. Well, after I moved and shit over to Crown
Mm,
Heights, and I used to go
yeah.
to elementary school in East New York.
Had
My
to get
mom's
that
used to be
ride.
playing them too on the way to school, man. So that shit
Oh
was
yeah.
pretty dope, man.
That's the same here, yo. It reminded me of that. Me going to Jersey with my mom and my aunt. The weekends
Yeah,
when they cleaning up, playing on them
cleaning up the
oldies and
crib. Yeah, man.
yo, it was cool, yo. It's
Yeah.
dope. And it's just dope to see, like, you know what I'm saying, to have two artists like that in the verses. You know what I'm
In the
saying? Like,
verses, right? Yeah, to
yeah, like
agree to
so it's
do
like,
something like that. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
Putting
Mm-hmm.
all egos aside and
Yeah.
and putting on a show for
Word.
the people, man.
Yeah,
That was
so
pretty dope, man.
it was definitely a good look. They talking about I seen Swiss talking about Missy and Janet Jackson and how Janet Jackson can't. He was saying that Janet Jackson wouldn't be able to compete with Missy. I don't think it's the same music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody was saying like, yo, Swiss, like that's not even a good. It's not even a
yeah,
good versus, yo. Like
nah,
like
yeah,
Janet Jackson and Missy. Like truthfully, Missy. I don't even know who I put Missy. I put her against Busta Rhymes, but that'd be on some like video shit, like,
yeah.
like
Yeah, like I
she
don't
pretty
know,
much,
man.
yeah, like
Yeah, she an anomaly, man. It's hard to
yeah.
kind of match her with
You
somebody. You know
can't
what I'm
match her with
saying? Like for
nobody,
real.
yo.
I'm
Like
thinking
so,
about that shit too. Like, who could you put her up against?
yeah. Like I
Damn.
can't put Missy up against. Damn, yo, nobody.
And I'm
Missy is
thinking,
just Missy,
like,
man.
yeah, who would you put Janet up against though?
And I was trying to think that too. Like, yo, I don't even know.
Damn, shit crazy. Like, cause I don't know either. Like
I
anybody
don't
that
like
could
because
put
she
her up
does all
against
kind of
her.
music too. Like her shit is across. I guess she's pop, but it's like
Yeah, she was
I
more
don't
like an
know.
entertainer too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yo. So
like a Justin Timberlake,
yeah, facts. It
like
had to be on some
yeah,
shit
you know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Like,
Yeah. So I don't know who you would match her up against, and I
yeah,
damn sure don't know who you would match Missy up against. So I don't know,
I
bro.
don't even,
Because
man.
it'd have to be like, because Missy did more rap,
Hmm.
right? Am I
She
wrong?
did
Am I
rap, but
right?
she, you know, she still like
I know she mixed it up,
yeah,
but
she got
like a lot of her hits were like hip hop.
yeah, they were hip
You know
hop.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hip hop. I guess. Yeah, yeah, she's hip
I don't
hop,
know.
yo. Even though she sang too and did pop and all that, and how I don't even know. I don't know what category you put that woman in, B.
Man, she's
But
versatile, man. So it's
yeah,
gonna be
she
hard
is,
to
yo.
match her with
That's
anybody.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's it, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
trying to think of the next verses I would like to see. I don't even know.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see like the Locks, but I want
Mhm.
to see them like if Prodigy was still alive, I would love to see them go against Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would love to see them
Ooh.
go against G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Even though that ain't gonna happen.
Definitely.
But most
Yeah.
importantly, though, I would really enjoy them seeing them go against Diplomats. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Even though they
that'll
would kill,
work.
they would
Yo,
kill
I don't
Diplomats
know.
because
I don't know. I don't
nah,
know.
they don't have a discography, man. Nah,
Yeah,
I'm bullshit. Nah, I'm bugging. They
yeah,
want to kill diplomats. I'm smoking.
yeah,
I
man.
want to see that. That's what I want to see. For real, for
I
real.
wanted to see Diplomats and G Unit, but D Block could work too, yo. Like D
Yeah,
Block could definitely work.
yeah. I'm
They got
smoking.
they
I
got
forgot
shit.
all the mixtapes diplomats put
Yeah,
out.
man. Yeah, because you
Yeah,
could
I'm
bring that
bugging.
in. You
I'm
could bring
bugging.
that in, man.
I'm
But
bugging.
sheesh. Yeah, I'm trying to think groups wise. Yeah, I could do
That
that.
shit is hard with groups.
I could do that, man. They just need to go ahead and make a Jay-Z Nas joint, man. Stop playing, man. Like,
But
even
you
though I
know,
still think
neither
Hove
one
got,
of them doing that shit.
yeah, they wouldn't do that
Nas,
shit.
they interviewed Nas. I forgot on what show. He right when he was asking them, he was shaking his head like, nope. Like he's like, yo, I just want to be a spectator. He said, I would never do one of those. And you know, Hov ain't doing that shit, nigga. Hov don't
Yeah,
even
Hove ain't
talk,
doing that
so
shit.
he ain't doing that shit.
Hove ain't doing that shit. Even though I don't think nobody could fuck with Hove, even though I fuck with Nas, man. Like,
Yeah, nah,
I still think,
even though King's disease, man, King's
yo,
disease, man. I'm kind of only reason I was kind of comparing them because that was like they last 2 hours, but that and 444, I was like, damn, yo, them shit's kind of neck and neck, man.
it kind of, yo. As a matter of fact, yo, I gotta, yeah, man, I gotta go back and listen to 444. Yeah, damn
444
sure.
is on a whole nother level.
Yeah, it
444 is
is. It is.
black elevation. You know what I'm saying? It's on the being an entrepreneur. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it is.
Not settling for the crumbs you get. But King's
Yeah,
Disease
yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like great fucking music. You
Yo,
know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
King's
From
Disease.
top to bottom.
I don't like Fabio verse in that spicy, but I like
Yeah, I was surprised as hell. I saw that shit on there. I was like, what?
yeah, I'm like, oh, Nas trying to get young. He went Ferg
Yeah,
and Fabio. I was like, all right, that's for the young audience.
spicy.
How you felt about Foxy verse, B, and that firm shit?
It was.
I let it rock because it's Foxy. It's the firm. I was like,
It was better than what I thought, but I was like,
yeah.
damn, like, was she in a studio when she did this shit? Because it sounded like it was like off SoundCloud or some shit.
Yeah, that shit in her crib, B. Sent that shit in like, yo, gotcha.
But AZ, man, AZ ripped that shit, nigga. That's
AZ ripped that
AZ
shit.
in my top 10 of all
Nah.
time. For real,
AZ definitely ripped that shit, man. AZ ripped that shit. My shit is 27 Summers is my shit though. I love 27 Summers.
Yeah, 27 Summers.
I like the whole album, man. I can't even sit here and just pick songs. Like I like it. I sit there and I just throw it on. Like and
yeah.
Good album.
It's
a solid album.
Yeah.
It's definitely better than that Kanye shit that he put out.
Oh yeah.
I was not feeling that 7-track joint. I was like, nah, it's coming.
Yeah. And that was kind of that was even digging more of a ditch for him as far as with the comparison to whole.
Yeah.
But,
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah. He wasn't good with Ye, man. Some people, a lot of people can't, a lot of niggas don't mesh, man. Him and Ye wasn't it.
And Ye probably fucked him up too anyway. His wild ass, his nut ass. He probably fucked him up anyway.
Yeah, his creative shit, like, yo, this is the new sound. Like, it's the new one. I think Conway got a new is it Conway got a new mixtape?
Yeah. His shit is hard, dog. He got it's an album.
It's an album because I heard him talking about it on Shade 45 the other night. Yeah, I'm Big Sean album is hard. Who? I like Big Sean album.
Yeah. His shit is long as hell, but that shit is dope.
Yeah. Definitely.
See,
I like that.
That's the thing with long ass albums like that, you can get lost in the middle. I kind of was like, but that shit is dope. That shit is dope.
Yo, and that's what they were saying. Like when Kanye started releasing them 7-track albums, like people were saying, they like, yo, nobody's releasing like 17 and 15 tracks no more.
Yeah.
You could just release 10 tracks.
Minimalization or whatever.
You just want like attention spans, man. Attention spans are short. Now you could swipe. You could swipe these days, B. So niggas ain't gotta listen to your shit. It's like, all right. Like
word, you ain't go buy the CD and then you get stuck with it. You like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep listening
word.
to it.
And that's another thing. Like niggas were saying, it was like, yo, that's the reason why the hook is mostly in the beginning of the songs now, because they gotta grab the attention.
Yeah.
They gotta grab it because they know niggas is like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, right. And the playback value on Big Sean joint because it's so long. That's the thing.
Yeah,
too.
I ain't finished it yet, yo. Truthfully, I ain't finished it.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I listened to it like one Saturday morning. I was able to get through it, like cutting my grass and shit. I was able to get through like the whole shit.
But I like it. I like it, man.
Conway shit is called From a King to a God.
Yeah, I know. I heard him talking about it. And he was talking about somebody. I don't know who. I know he made a song about somebody passed away. One of his
damn, is it? damn, I forgot his name. Like they manager or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
he was saying that because he got a song dedicated to him. Yeah, I was listening
Yeah,
to it. That's when I found that it was that he dropped it.
yeah.
So
I think it's like one song that I didn't like on that shit, but overall that shit was
okay,
dope. Yeah, yeah.
that's a
His
solid album. You ready?
yeah. He stepped his shit up as far as with like just the whole aura of the album, you know what I'm saying, itself. Like it kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? So that shit was dope. You're gonna see. You listen to it. Yeah, man. So, as we kind of closing things out here, man, you know what I'm saying? We back on our HBCU spotlight. So I'll let you
Hey.
take over, Gunner.
Yes. HBCU spotlight. HBCU spotlight. Excuse me. HBCU. Yo, man, we doing
You want
South
your
Carolina
blood
State, my alma mater. We doing South
sugar?
Carolina State, my alma mater, man. South Carolina State was like one of the first. Is one of the first HBCUs. The only public. Well, at the time, it was the only public historically black land grant institution in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yo. Yeah. Shit. Back in 1862, well, in 1867, but it was in compliance with the 1862 land grant of Claflin College, which is like
Okay.
across the fence.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Claflin University now. So that's when it
Yeah.
came about. But 1896, they changed the name to the Colored Normal Industrial Agricultural and Mechanic College of South Carolina. It's just so much history in South Carolina State. Like before that, it was one of my founders, Ernest Everett Just, went to the industrial school of the state in Orangeburg, South Carolina, which is South Carolina State. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was a school for like gifted black, it wasn't that, well, if you was a black gifted kid, that was something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it was boarding school for
sure,
that back
especially
then.
back then. Word.
Back then, like words. So so it was that name. It was the what I called it, the Institute for Colored, the Industrial Agricultural and Mechanic Industrial College of South Carolina until 1959. And this is like 54. And this is like during civil rights and all that. That's when they changed to South Carolina State College.
Right.
Plessy versus Ferguson and all that. They tried to make it, the separate but equal clause. And so they built a law school on the campus just to keep black students from applying to the University of South Carolina Law School. That was their way of getting us to stay there. So they gave us money and we built all buildings and all that. And then they started a law school. The law school like eventually closed in like 1966 or something like that.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, yo. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's crazy. In February 8th, 1968, 27 students was injured and 3 students was killed during protests at a bowling alley that's like up the street. People still don't fuck with the bowling alley. It was some racist shit. It was called the Orangeburg Massacre. Stories on it. Yeah, yo, we got a gym dedicated to the 3 dudes that got killed. It's actually it's a black history. It's a
damn. I got to do my history on that.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
my research.
We went there. It was like it carried out from the bowling alley back on campus, and then the police showed up and they thought that one of the students shot, but it was actually one of the state police patrol officers that shot, and it started. They started shooting, and students got injured and got killed. And
damn,
man. Yeah, it's a lot of history, man. But like, you think about prominent people that came from South Carolina State. As far as like, we got athletes. We got 40 players go to the NFL. We got 4 Hall of Famers, the most. We got the most out of any college in South Carolina. So we got more Hall of Famers than USC and Clemson.
Damn,
so far, you know what I'm saying? Because they got some players in the league right now.
Yeah.
The Hall of Famers are what? Deacon Jones, Harry Carson.
Deacon, wow.
Yeah.
Harry
Robert
Carson,
Porsche. Yeah.
Damn.
Robert Porsche, Donnie Shell. We got a few dudes. We got one coach. He was like the first black coach of a white D1 school. He's in the Naismith Hall of Fame. We got Representative James Clyburn, man, from South Carolina. That's from my hell yeah.
That's
right
dope.
now, my Neo Darius Leonard was the defensive MVP last year.
Yeah, for the Colts.
Yeah, we got him up there. He came from South Carolina State, and he's the captain of Indianapolis now. So like we produce him, B. We got Miss USA 2017. Kara McCullen, that's South Carolina. Yeah, yo. Yeah. So we got some 2 cats that's actually they trying out for the, I don't even know if it's 2020 Olympics anymore in track and field. What's his name? Terrell, what the hell is that? Terrell Rono, and I know Demet Kemp because he just broke a record in Boston. Then it's another kid like track and field. So yo, man,
That's what's up,
HBCUs, yo,
man.
they produce so much, yo. Just like I was watching, I see Charles Oakley on Dancing with the Stars
Yeah.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they was showing last week. They was I think it was Ben Wallace's birthday. They was showing him Dumb
Yeah,
Love on the NBA
yeah,
channel,
yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it feel
that's
good
crazy.
though, bro.
I remember emo like, yeah, Ben Wallace gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Watch. I was like, no, they ain't going
Yo,
to.
and you think
Yeah,
about it, right? Because it's like,
yeah,
yeah, he ain't going to the
yeah,
Hall of Fame. But yo, if you look at his record, like his tape, yo, at 6'8", B, yo, he did that. Yo, he was an
yeah.
animal, B.
And he a
Yo,
cool ass
facts,
dude,
man.
yo. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass dude. Like
Remember we used to see
always
that
at
Diesel?
homecoming, chilling,
You see him
BT, you
on
know what I'm
campus pull
saying?
up.
Yeah, yeah. I used to be in the gym because
Be
that's
in
when
the
I
gym.
had Mike out. So I had him, you know what I'm saying, working out with them and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Come in the gym, show love. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Ben was
man.
that dude,
So,
bro.
yo, man, HBCUs, man, like, yo, the shit is prominent, especially like when other people don't want to give us a chance. Like, you look at all these names, like, shit, y'all got the first black governor of Virginia that went to Virginia Union, B. Like, come on,
Exactly.
man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely it's a beautiful thing, yo. That's
Yeah,
why
man.
we definitely got to bring it back.
I try to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Sorry I cut you off, bro. But that's what I
Yeah,
try
nah,
to
go
tell
ahead.
people. And you black, man, knowing what we came from, knowing what your
Mm-hmm.
lineage is, knowing your history. Yo, why would you not want to go to HBCU? You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
Learn about
yo,
yourself.
fam, like it's us, it's for us, by us,
Yeah.
shit. Celebrates us. It's like, yo, fam, why not? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That was the best years of my life. Like for
Yo, I tell everybody that, yo. Everybody.
best
I
years
feel
of my
bad for the
life,
kids
bro.
that, yeah, I feel bad for the kids that can't like get the real experience right now with the COVID shit. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
it's whack, yo. Cause like, yo,
yeah,
man, it's the best experience. Like, I remember when I first got there, when I first got to Virginia Union, yo, like that African American studies class, man, I learned so much about
yeah,
us in that one African American studies class
yeah.
that I didn't learn my whole
That you
life,
ever
B. Like,
learned in high school,
yeah, you
junior
don't learn
high
it at all.
school,
Yeah, like
elementary, all that shit. Word.
learn it, man.
I know.
And it's just like it opens your eyes. And you like, damn, like black
Yeah,
people are fucking brilliant, man. Like
yeah, we
we
fucking
brilliant.
dope,
Oh,
man. For
one more
sure.
person. Yeah, one more
Mhm.
person. My fraternity advisor, Dr. Andrew Hougini. He's now the president of Alabama A&M. He doing big things with Alabama A&M, yo. Like
That's what's up,
got them
man.
looking good. Yeah, yeah, man.
That's
Like
what's up, man.
he got them looking good. Word, man.
That's
So
what's up, man. Hell yeah,
yeah.
man. History lesson, man. At HBCUs, man.
Mm-hmm.
All you black kids out there in high school, man. You undecided about what school you gonna go to, man. Look into
Mm.
a HBCU,
Looking,
man.
yeah,
Keep these HBCUs afloat, man, because it's gonna be
yeah, it's
hard
like
to.
100 and it's so many. It's like 190
Right.
something. So it's not
Yeah.
just Howard and Morehouse and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like the original ones. Not not to throw any shade at them, but there's
Yeah.
so many,
Yeah.
yo. There's so
Yeah.
many.
We'll highlight those in future
Yeah,
episodes, but you know what
yeah,
I'm saying? For sure. For sure.
definitely,
Absolutely, man.
man. So yeah, that was
Yeah,
dope,
man.
B. That was dope. As we wind
Word,
it
man.
down, you know.
Yeah, yeah. As we about to get up out of here, man. Anything else you
Mhm.
want to kind of add, man? Any shout outs you
Oh
want to make?
yeah, I'm drinking this drink by 10-year-old, B.
Oh,
10-year-old.
word?
Yeah, yo, it's a original Jet Jarrell. So his name is Jet Montgomery, and so it's like a
Put
ginger drink. It's a healthy all natural ginger beverage. He bottles them himself. You know what I'm saying?
put it up some more so they
Yeah.
see the label and shit. There
Oh,
you
my fault,
slide
my
over,
fault.
slide over this. Yep,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah,
Back
Jet
up. Yep,
Jarrell right here. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
He bottles them himself. He's 10 years old. He's an entrepreneur.
That's
He
what's up, man.
he does all the communications. You can hit him. You can actually. I'm trying to get the joint at jetjarrell.com. JETTGERLALE.com. So yeah, and just keep in
Nice.
mind he's 10. You know what I'm saying? So
Word. That's what's up, yo.
he got school. You put the
Yeah,
order in. He'll
yeah.
drop them off.
That's
It's a
what's
good
up,
drink.
yo.
Yeah,
That's
like
what's
I don't
up.
even like ginger like that, but it's not over. Like ginger usually mad overpowering to me, but this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it's really refreshing. It's good. Yo, I'm all for it. Young black
Word.
entrepreneur. Keep doing your thing.
That's what's up, man. Rumble young
Mm-hmm.
man, rumble, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So listen,
That's
man.
it.
As we sign off, man, until next week, man.
Yes.
Any
Yo, we
shout
got a
outs you
name
want?
yet?
I know we still rocking with this one. You already know.
Rocky word.
The things
Word.
change, you know what I'm saying? We still
Hell
on
yeah.
promotional use only, man. So
Word
as we
facts.
sign off, man, episode 9, promotional use only, man. Manhattan Brown,
Yes, man. It's good to
Coach
be
Brooklyn.
back.
Yes, sir.
Manhattan Brown.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
to the next one, man.
Peace out.
All right. Later, bro.
Word. All right. We good?
Yep.
Still. All right.